5 outdated trends we can't believe Gwen Stefani wore. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Gwen Stefani has been the queen of style since the 90s, going through several fashion iterations over her decades as a global star and designer at Love Angel Music Baby, LAMB. But with so many daring choices, there are bound to be a few failures, and Stefani has worn some outdated trends that didn't push the limits. Instead, they pulled her back into bygone eras. It's not totally surprising that the Gen X singer has had a few failures. Her fashion taste has always been evolving, and with that comes new challenges, but also the possibility of an outfit flop. Stefani was a grunge queen during the reign of her band, no doubt, before entering her Harajuku Girls phase, followed by a more subdued, though never totally tame, The Voice style. Through it all, Stefani pushed the limits and was often able to dazzle fans. As such, we've always been fascinated by her looks. For instance, Stefani's natural hair color isn't platinum blonde, and her real color is shockingly different. To keep things even more daring, in spite of all this perfection, Stefani's got a few fits in the old archive that she's got to regret. For someone with such an ability to successfully push sartorial limits, Gwen Stefani's outfit choice at the 1997 Grammys was shocking. Her outfit was designed by Dolce & Gabbana, and one would think that the combination of Stefani and the iconic Italian fashion house would be invincible, but not so. She wore a floor-length flower dress in dusty pink and layered over it a shiny, oversized butter yellow floral jacket in completely different tones. The monstrosity looked like something a grandmother would wear in the 70s. Stefani, despite all of her power at pulling off wild looks, couldn't make this frumpy outfit shine. Though the boxy blazer look would have a resurgence in the 2020s, it doesn't surprise us that this characteristically 90s style went out of fashion, especially after looking at this Gwen Stefani outfit from a 1998 Rolling Stones concert. We sort of get what the singer was going for here. She seemed to be channeling the vibes of the previous decade by pairing a gray blazer with oversized pants, thick, black sneakers, and bantu knots. Noting the cultural appropriation of her wearing bantu knots, popular in the Zulu nation in South Africa, Stefani's outfit was a hot mess of 90s fashion gone wrong. The blazer looked maternal and boxy on her, while the enormous, baggy pants looked strange with the tailored top. The thick, dark sneakers did nothing to lift the look either. It's always been a risk to pull off pants under a skirt, and the combo is hard to pull off for anyone. This was the case even when the fad peaked in the 90s and early aughts. Stefani's attempt at the trend for the MTV Video Music Awards in 1998 proved why this look was best left in the past. The singer's disastrous outfit featured a black skirt layered over baggy, black pants. As if this couldn't get any more 90s, she paired the fad with a fuzzy blue bikini top to match her blue hair and platform sandals. While we can't deny how much Stefani left an impression with this daring look, the monstrosity of an outfit didn't do any favors for the singer and served as a reminder for why we hope this style doesn't ever come back. When Stefani arrived at the 2001 VH1 Vogue Fashion Awards in New York City in the absolute wildest outfit imaginable, and managed to wear every piece that has not survived E2K fashion. She wore a lot of mesh, both on the top and the bottom, thanks to her fishnet stockings. She styled these pieces with a herringbone blazer, a print that has dated about as well as its sister style, chevron. Both prints should be locked in a vault and launched forever in the past. She then wore low-rise, billowy capris and finished off the busy look with red and white pumps. No thanks. Nautical fashion was inescapable in the 2000s, so it doesn't surprise us that fashion queen Gwen Stefani embraced the long outdated trend during its peak. However, her take on the style at the Grammys in 2004 still hasn't left our minds, and not for the right reason. Opting for a black and white look, Stefani channeled her inner sailor with high-waist, wide-leg trousers, with plenty of button details on the abdomen and a fitted, ruffled top. While the mixed textures from the flouncy halter and smooth pants made for an intriguing look, it's hard to imagine the singer in something like this now. Stefani swept her hair dramatically to one side in haphazard, though characteristically 2000 style. And the overall effect was one of the singer's most dated looks. 5 outdated trends we can't believe Gwen Stefani wore, and somehow made work. Pop icon, fashion chameleon, and fearless trendsetter Gwen Stefani has never been one to play it safe. From her early days as the ska-punk princess of No Doubt to her glittery glam era on The Voice, Stefani has always pushed the envelope. But even her biggest fans are raising eyebrows at some of her recent fashion choices, because Gwen has resurrected a few trends many of us thought, and hoped, were gone forever. Here are 5 outdated trends we can't believe Gwen Stefani wore, and in true Gwen fashion, somehow didn't crash and burn. 1. Low-rise jeans with a chain belt. Yes, you read that right. While Gen Z is clutching their high-waisted cargos, Gwen recently stepped out in actual low-rise jeans paired with a silver chain belt, straight from the early 2000s time capsule. The look, worn during a surprise appearance at a pop-up concert in LA, was pure E2K chaos. The jeans sat dangerously low, showing off her abs, and maybe a hint of tattoo. While the belt dangled like it was 2003, still she looked effortlessly cool, like a Bratz doll with platinum hair and attitude to spare. 2. Fishnet arm warmers. Once reserved for mall goths and MySpace profiles, fishnet arm warmers made a shocking return on Gwen's Instagram in a behind-the-scenes shot from her latest music video. Paired with a tartan mini and combat boots, the look screamed Hot Topic nostalgia. Fans were divided. Is she reviving the emo era? One user asked. Another said, only Gwen could bring this back and not get roasted. Honestly, we agree. 3. Bleached brows. Just when the internet was adjusting to laminated brows, Gwen took the hard left and showed up with bleached eyebrows at a fashion event in Milan. The look, ghostly and severe, harkened back to edgy runway moments from the early 2010s, but outside of haute couture, it's a risky move. Somehow, her matte red lipstick and vintage curls balanced the starkness. Risky? Yes. Regretful? Not in the world of Gwen. 4. Newsboy cap with rhinestones. File this under 2004 called and wants its accessories back. Stefani wore a rhinestone-studded newsboy cap during a casual dinner outing in Beverly Hills. It was giving holla back girl goes to brunch, and while the sparkle may have blinded a few diners, Gwen didn't blink. It's unclear if the look is coming back for real, but if it does, we all know who to thank or blame. 5. Overplucked 90s brows, again. While most celebs are embracing the full, fluffy brow trend, Gwen shocked everyone by reverting to her iconic pencil-thin arches. Seen in a recent red carpet appearance, her brows were giving 1997 realness, and a bit of eyebrow PTSD for those who lived through it. Still, the look gave her a certain ageless glam that no one else could pull off. Is she single-handedly trying to bring this back? Time will tell, and TikTok will judge. Bottom line, Gwen Stefani may be diving into the archives of fashion faux pas, but when you've been a style icon for nearly 3 decades, the rules just don't apply. Whether these looks spark revivals or just raise eyebrows, one thing's for sure. Gwen's going to wear what Gwen wants, and she's going to own it. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.